Alrighty. Well, I'm going to do that, but as soon as I click on literally anything, the audio is going to go off. We'll give it a few minutes to see if anybody's going to come in and chat with me. I can also try to get the chat up somewhere. Second. All right. So yeah, now I'm connected to the chat. See the chat. Just this, and we'll be ready to go. Great. All right, now I can click for the audio. We can chat about this game a little bit, who I am, what I'm doing, where am I, um, and what's going on today. So, um, I'm Traben. These back here are some of my tomes, and there's some tomes over there too that I normally reference in my videos. I run a booktube channel and just talk about different bookish things. Doesn't really matter what, like novels, manga, fiction, nonfiction. I do a wide variety of things. Mostly, though, it is fiction and horror. I like those genres quite a bit. Um, but I also do bookish games on occasion. We've done some TTRPGs on the channel before that were book related in some way, and we've looked at a couple of book themed games. Now, about 2 months ago, back in June, I took a look at the Tiny Bookshop demo, and I really liked this game. It was super cozy, um, low stakes. You're running a bookstore. People come in. If you don't have this, they're looking for a certain type of book. You have to stock up your shelves. And then, right as we got the coolest feature, which is the ability to recommend books to your customers, that's where the demo ended. And so I've been waiting the past couple of months for this to come out, for the full game to happen. It got released yesterday, and I believe it was yesterday, and I almost immediately bought it. Might have been 2 days ago, but almost immediately bought it and decided I was going to do a stream for the full version of the game. I don't know how long I'm going to go for, or like how deep into this game we're going to get. Um, but I'll try to kind of refresh on some of the mechanisms of the game. It's $16, $17 somewhere in there, so not too bad. And you can bundle it with some other games. I think from the same company. There was a game about creating a room and like decorating everything that you could bundle with it. So everything okay? All right. So when I loaded up the full game, turns out there are save files on here. I'm assuming this is from our demo saves because if you look here, one is about 28 minutes, which is a reasonable time frame to get through the demo, and then one's almost 3 hours. This is probably mine. And so we're gonna start with this one, and we'll see where the game puts us. And like I said, I'll try to talk through some of the mechanisms of the game as it goes on. But it's a really cute game. Highly recommend it from what I've seen. And hopefully we'll get into a little bit deeper gameplay as it goes on. Load this one. Okay, so here is the overview of the city. So I can go to different places, but going to different locations requires that I pay different amounts of money. So the waterfront store is the cheapest option. Cafe Liberté has some of the like we met one of the characters that hangs out there. I think I might want to go to Far Beach today because I've never been there. I know it's rather pricey, but I know there is a journal entry here. Okay, so we also have the review, the newspaper, and our journal. So let's see what the newspaper says. So Saturday is the weekly flea market. Today there's nothing. Let's see here. Flea market. Time. Stalls will offer a variety of clothing. Turning up between 8 and 11 will guarantee the best bargain. So yeah, there's nothing today, and there's nothing weather-wise. Then over here are some things I can purchase. I need to remember, though, that I need 15 to even go to Far Beach, which is where I'd like to go. I think there are kids there, and I've got quite a number of kids' books right now. So, again, looking at the review, this is the Epics. 35, though. I can't do that. I also can't do that. I could do used book lot, or I could do Fantastic Fantasy. Let's just do the used lot. I think we'll just do this, and then we'll head over there. Let's see, we got more kids' books, some crime, so a good mix. Alright. So, now, let's look here. Far Beach. Want to visit it 3 times. Don't forget your sunscreen. Here's our cafe. Alright, we did meet Tilda there. So we do still have that achievement. We've sold 14 books. I think we've been there 1 day out of 7 that they want us to do. And then here we've been 1 day. Sold 20 books to the sailors. That's good. Alright. I think I got boosted drama and travel. Yeah, I got my set up. Items can increase your sales chance for certain genres, change the effectiveness of their items. Watch out though, sometimes it comes at the expense of other genres. Alright. No, like I just want to... I'm trying to remember where I go. Because this is all customizing, like, the actual thing. Shelves? No. That's what shelves I'm using. Trying to look for where are my actual books. Okay. Have that there. Alright, is it on the main menu somewhere? Go over here. Because there should be a place for me to like customize what I've got in stock. Let's go there, and I guess before we open up, we'll see if we can edit the books. But we want to go to Far Beach. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I do want to... I do want to add more kids' books on here, because I heard earlier that like families like to come here. Alright, we're making kids' books. Sale chance 45%. Alright. What else do we have a lot of? A lot of drama, and I feel like I was getting a boost for drama, right? Yeah, so that's going up, and so is travel. let's put some more drama on. Let's try this, and we'll see how it goes. I hope I'm remembering correctly. I'm doubling down on kids' books a lot. Yeah, you come in, you set up your bookstore. People come in, they're looking for a certain type of book, and then you just have likelihood that they're going to pick something up based on what genre they're looking for. Sometimes they will say like, "Oh, I'm looking for a book," and they'll describe a book for you. All the books are real books. I think it's pretty cool. Well, as far as I can tell, they're all real books. Um, okay, Harper wants a book. All right, Knights, Romans, Vikings. I want to see some history. Still like children's books. All right. Are they looking for travel? Because I don't have. How about this as an option even? Oh, here we go. All right, Knights. Okay, gotta click on the actual book. So we're looking for Knights, Romans, Vikings, some history, children's books. So maybe something with knights. That's still a children's book. Fantasy adventure. Maybe. Arctic neighborhood. River Service, Magic City. I was hoping for like yeah, normal people. Right to the west. Firehouse 5, no. That's true. Release back. Mama. Novel. Fantasy. Okay. Hmm. I'm not sure. Two copies of The Outsiders. Mm, yeah. No, not a rom com. All right. Of the children's books I have, Kiki's Delivery Service. Magic City sounds maybe. Not Sailor Moon. Um, we had my other idea. Where's fantasy? Return of the King. Let's try this. Uh, doesn't sound like it's set in history at all. Alright, maybe we'll come back another time. Sorry about that. Wow. Wow, Harper. Way to really like. Alright, Harper. I hope I see you later. Kids are mean. Yeah, you have no real control over which books you get, just what genre you're putting in. So, like, I don't know. If I don't, there's no way to tell if you've had a book that Harper would have enjoyed. But that's a good sign because it was a kid. And I do have a lot of kids' books. So hopefully, if kids are coming in looking for kids' books, they'll find something. That's unbelievable. There's a 45% chance. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I should be a bookseller. Look at me. Look at me selling books. Yeah, this just keeps going until. Oh, hold on. What can I recommend? Okay. Alright. Get to pick a book. I just need another fantasy novel. Wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. I'm also never going to be too old for a kid's book. Do I still have Return of the King? Alright. Challenge to a really long read. 482. How about this one? How about Return of the King? Yeah, I should be a bookseller. Let's go. Alright, keep you occupied for a while. I got some sort of achievement. That's good. Ooh, surprise with an unexpected pick. Yeah, no problem. About my fantasy of recommending books to children, and then go to my job where I can talk to talk to children about books. Oh, need help. Alright, what do you got? Don't want anything pretentious. I also don't really want anything with magic. Just need another fantasy. I don't want anything with magic, but I want fantasy. Alright, let's see here. So, for my little sister, okay. With nothing with magic. That's got magic. That's got magic. Okay, I don't know. That seems like it might be. I mean, that sounds cute. Let's try Fantastic Mr. Fox. How about that? I thought you said you didn't want magic. Am I blind? Well, I can say that this has been a fairly successful day. Quite a bit. We've sold quite a few books, so that's good. This person walking away with 4. All right, so you have a huge stack. Good. It's a good amount. All right, is that it? Oh, right. We're done for today. Off we go. That's the basic loop of the game. So now we've got a new day. No events today. Still sunny. Let's see what's going on in town. Maybe we can buy some more books. We can buy some like the nice. We've only got 47. All right. It's a lot of money, guys. Okay. Series of snowstorms devastated vital parts of the Drive Park. The trees were uprooted. Beginning of the year, members of the Brookstone community have repeatedly expressed the wish for a restoration effort led by students of St. Brookstone University. A newly formed group of volunteers are looking for local gardeners to donate their precious time and resources to elected repairs. Okay. High quality books, opposed to all this other stuff. I want to pick up the fantasy, but I've got a lot of fantasy. I need some classics, I guess. I mean, I could just pick up more fantasy. Nothing says I have to have classics. Stirring epics. Probably some classics in there. Comedies and tragedies. That might be drama. High quality books. And the used book collection. This is just a hodgepodge. Do I need to buy more books? I guess. Guess we'll buy the fantasy. Might have some more kids books. I got quite a few kids books taken away. Alright, I got wow, that's a lot of fantasy. Okay, cool. Let's try. What can I tell about Harper? Likes fantasy and facts. Bit of a know-it-all. Find out more about the characters you meet. Includes genres they like, personal information, and where you last saw them. Sometimes characters will have requests for you to fulfill. Okay. Check on them here to check your progress. Well, I mean, if we're gonna do that, can I go? I don't have. Oh, pick up all of the items at the cafe. Okay, let's go do that then. Let's see if we can pick up the items at the cafe. So, let's go here. Okay. I feel like I need a good mix. Put some more classics on. I feel like there was quite a bit of people who liked crime here. We've got a decent amount of drama. These on, and I don't feel like it. Okay. So now find another fact. What are we at here? 38, 37, 40, that's pretty good. Fantasy's down, classics is at 25. Travel's okay. Sure, let's run it like that. Let's see how it goes. Now you can like look around, and sometimes there are like things you can look at. I don't know if this is ever going to be meaningful, but you can like potentially look at some signs and things. Oh, we did it. Okay. Bring her old stuff to the flea market on Saturday. Okay. We got to go to the flea market on Saturday. Yeah. I probably should. I probably should organize them by genre because it's a little bit more chaotic knowing what I have. Also, I don't remember what people around here liked was my problem. I wanted to kind of have a mix. But yeah, I probably should. I probably should organize them better. Oh, sorry, man. Oh, you need help. Alright, help, I need an adult. Oh my god, look at the difficulty on this. Alright. They introduced this mechanism like right before the demo ended. And now they're like, oh, yeah, here's this thing that you barely know how to do. Here's a 5-star. I need something about travel. I'm also looking for a nonfiction book, but poetry has always been a bit elusive to me. Alright, travel nonfiction. Let's see what we got. 60 years of iconic creations. Myth, legend, the truth. Really? Time? Who's he really? What about travel? Upgrading and repairing PCs. 50 years. Not about travel. explores what that family memory means to her. She carries on a tradition of Black women's storytelling and history keeping. Contrast her present day with the South. And then travel is what color? Travel is purple. Okay. Open letter to the West. Learn all about the Japanese values of theism. Known to Venice. Inspiration of Venetian art. Fictional travel log. Okay, well, I want he wants nonfiction, so that's probably out. Winding coastal roads to serene mountain retreats. Comprehensive camping guide. Something about travel. I mean, that's about travel. And of castles, he's always managed to visit one whenever he travels. On his effective quest to see the most castles in only 1 week, Stephen compares the Czech Republic. Hilarious travelogue. I mean, is it real? I mean, yeah, it seems like it is. That one's. This one seems like it's gonna be a winner. How about that? Oh yeah, no problem. Got it, buddy. Thanks for buying a book. Now buy more books. Now, when people come in, when you have someone like on a streak, they're also more likely to buy books. So, thankfully, this guy is like buying a bunch. So, hopefully, that'll equate to more people buying books. Ah, man, this dude's got a stack now. Goodness. Oh, this guy needs help. Alright. What's up? Lovely weather. Philosophy is my cup of tea, and I don't mind if it's a little outdated. I'm a fan of books like The Origin of Species. Philosophy. Not sure. Philosophy. Philosophy is someone's art. Most brilliant writer and philosopher of his time. Why do we know so little about his life? Oh yeah, that is true. I should probably look at it. This one is Undercover Truth. Yeah, it's a little outdated. Let's try this. How about that? Don't really say it's philosophical, even though it starts off with like, who's this philosopher? All right, that's cool. I am in fact the person that she has told you about. Wow, you are like unreasonably angry at me for not having classic books. But, thanks for the heads up. Wow. After being like super mad at me, oh yeah, hey, what's up? I'm Miriam DeVore. Welcome to my cafe. It's been family owned for about 200 years now. History's greatest minds, from writers to revolutionaries, they all met right here. Clearly, you've done your own research in this town already. Either way, I'll have to get back to my customers. Goodbye. Oh, there she is. I mean, that's literally tomorrow. Alright, let's see. Is there anyone to talk to? Alright. What do you have for me today? I need to find out a whodunit. Love a crime novel. Or tends to make me feel queasy. Alright. Not really a crime novel. Whodunit. Death on the Nile is a whodunit. Let's add on there. Really? No. No. Death on the Nile. How about that? Yes. Alright. So she said travel when I come here? Yeah, okay. I mean, I did have some travel stuff. I'm encumbered. No, I have more daily expenses. Oh, that's it for today. Pack it up. Disappear all those boxes. Alright. Do I need to buy more books? I don't feel like I do. Alright. So today is the flea market. So we should be able to do a couple of different things today. The first is we should be able to meet Tilda there with her stuff and like get that done. And then also, I mean, a flea market should mean like more sale. Hopefully, a variety of people. All right. Former bookshop cleared out after Sanklin's retirement. Take the books that are free. Former bookshop cleared out after Sanklin's retirement. Many of our readers will have fond memories of the book handle and antiquariat at 4 Cyril Plaza, where Tilda's Sanklin's doors were always open to comfort you with a perfect book. While the 76-year-old has been happily retired for a few years now, it still feels like the end of an era to see these doors come to their final close. Can Buxtonberry's new mobile bookshop follow in her impressive footsteps? What will happen to the prime spot at Cyril Plaza? Phyllis Franklin interview on page 7. Meteor shower is expected tonight. Ooh, pretty. Alright. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I should probably take the thing that's literally free. There are some random books. Alright. And then the flea market is... Oh. Place to be for all those selling used items to happy shoppers. Okay. Get ready to haggle at Buxtonberry's cozy flea market. Okay. Haggle. Alright, it's going to cost 22 to get there. I feel like we're pretty good on like a good variety of books. Is there anything like cool to buy? +1 to fact sales chance. What's this one? +2 seconds inspiration. A +1 daily expenses. It's 50. Oh, I wouldn't even be able to afford to go. Right? Because going to the flea market's 22. I only got 38 really to spend. That's cutting it way too close. I think we'll just take a day of not buying stuff, and we'll go to the flea market. We'll organize our bookshelves a little bit better, and I guess used items. Okay. Go here. Alright. Oh, goodness. Not what I meant to do. What if I just want to move stuff? I guess I could do like this and just do like crime, 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 crime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Place, remove. Oh, I can right click to remove. Okay. Yeah. How's that for travel? I don't know if that's going to be any good. It's 10. Like 4 and 6 for everything else. Okay. So 33, 25, 30, 30, 30, 30. I don't know what people want though. Is the problem. So yeah, I think let's go in with a good mix. It's our first time here. We'll see what sells, so we know for the future. But I am gonna take the whole. I'm gonna have this because if I go, I'm gonna go back to the other place. I'm gonna make sure I've got plenty of travel. All right, let's go to the supermarket. See what's going on. Oh, hello. Hey, you seem like the bookish type. Oh, what was it? What clued you in, my guy? Was it the bookshop? Can't seem to get rid of this thing. Do you want it? Sure. Allows you to write. Okay, that's interesting. I wonder what that means. Plus 2% to classic sales chance. Extra daily expense. In good condition. I don't know. It seems cursed. Thanks, guy. Thanks for your cursed item. Bonjour. Ooh, wow. My dude, I don't know what business you think I'm in, but it ain't pulling down 65 to 85 coins. 2% to travel. All that, and you get 2% to travel sales chance. For every other painting, a plus 2% to fantasy sales chance. Crimson, Liberty Blue. I probably would take a. I probably would. Yeah, I'm not. I'm sorry, guy. I'm not. I'm not buying your stuff today. Feel free to touch the artwork. It's an experience. Where am I, guy? All right. Let's open up shop. Oh, hold up.
Yay!
I'm the bookshop owner. Thank you.
Ah.
Welcome to the flea market. Looks like you're swarmed with customers.
Ah.
Hope you still had some time to look around though.
Mm.
Like some plants for your shop? Feel like they fit in so well with your vibe. I mean, probably. Again, like I'm not pulling down this kind of money, guys. I would definitely love to take any one of these, but unfortunately, I don't have the money right now. Maybe I'll come back later. Sorry.
Hmm.
All right, let's go open up the shop. All right. Gotta know one of the Books and Berries most beautiful community hubs. Okay. So just literally being here. Open something up. Alright, here comes someone. Let's see what they're into. I really feel like this flea market's gonna be a hodgepodge. Oh, here comes Harper. She's gonna come and alright. Just dropping by real quick. There are less than 200 pages. A cookbook. Okay. Plant identification. Herb craft. Less than 200 pages. Cookbook. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you, but I will try anyway. I love how the size of the book does not at all matter. I don't know who this is. Stockholms. Are any of the travel books cookbook? That's a good question. Shares delicious recipes. Okay. Okay, this might be the closest thing I have. We'll try this. It's not less than 200 pages. A cookbook is nice. Okay, let's try it. Wow. Okay. All right. No problem. All right. Oh, you always find the best stuff, Harper. Got some really rare trading cards. Got some paint, sunglasses. Can you scrounge up more forgotten treasures than Harper? Okay. Good luck. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, look around and hope I find something? Alright, what you got? Give me something set in outer space. Don't shy away from handing me a sophisticated work. Fact books are my usual go-tos. Couldn't find anything at the library. Set in outer space. Okay. No. Nimona? Wow, okay. That's cool. I read that, like, last year. This year? It was last year. Set in outer space. Yeah, I mean, the Martian Chronicles is set in outer space. Um, but yeah, and I mean, it is sophisticated. Let's try this. Wow, amateur hour. So unfortunately, oh yeah. All right, achievement unlocked. Help move furniture. Oh, yours is the stand that wasn't occupied. Okay, cool. All right, let's see if I can help this person. Looking for anything sci-fi, but I'm looking for anything sci-fi. Anything worth saying has been said before the year 2000. Do you have anything like iRobot, a collector? Yeah. Wow, amateur hour over here at the bookstore that sells like 20 books. Said before the year 2000. I mean, this is 1950. That's before the year 2000. Um, Like anything like iRobot. I mean, I feel like we're really pushing toward this, the Martian Chronicles. I will give it another shot. Come on, Martian Chronicles, let's go. Ah, yeah, okay, no problem. Now, make people in my bookstore want to buy books more.
Oh.
Hey, Klaus, look at this dope little shop.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mm.
Appreciate that. The Mega Mart? Marche? I have not. Awfully big car park. No one would mind if you made a stop there from time to time. Okay. Busy supermarket serving the community. Okay. Maybe there'll be some good deals. The supermarket 3 times. Am I having a good summer? I mean, I don't know. It's a little bit stressful. People tell me it's amateur hour, and kids like straight up roast me. So I don't know, but I mean the game overall is chill. It's just like calm down, guys. I'm gonna say it's a bit stressful.
Yeah.
Band were practicing almost every day last spring before our bassist went abroad.
Uh,
We played metal and some punk and stuff, you know. Name is Celin's Libre. Music is like the opposite of silence in the library. Okay. Know what kind of music you're into? I can introduce you to some of our local bands. I got your book now, but I'll see you later. Alright. Well, fantasy was a big hit here. Like, all my fantasy books are gone.
Ah.
You got any of them flowers? Now that I actually have money? Crime sales chance. 1% to travel chance. +2 to travel sales, but a daily expense. We're gonna go big. Yeah, alright. I love how it doesn't even have me confirm. It's just like, oh, you clicked on this? Sold.
Wow.
Alright. Assume that I had the old shop. What I had the old shop might be of use to you since you're also in the book business. I have a look. Those are all cool, and would have been too expensive even before. Let's see. While there are at least 5 kids' books in the upper shelves, plus 7 to kids. That's incredibly specific. Kids' books on the upper shelves, plus 7% to kids' sales chance. That's really good. +2 daily expense. It's 8 books. So you can have more books in your shop. And then +4 seconds to the inspiration. +4 daily expense? Jeez, alright. I mean, I like that step ladder for the kids' books. That's really great. Alright. No problem. I will remember that this is here. I just feel like you're getting such like incremental value out of what's going like what you're getting, right? Like I have 24. Oh, I got some new stuff, right? I need to put my activate. All right. To get back in writing. It allows you to write, but I don't know like where. Alright. The supermarket. To the beach. Oh, it tells you right here. Duh. Wow. So I can see like how many things I actually sold. Look at all this stuff on the second day. Alright, I don't know, I kinda wanna go back to the beach. Crime and kids. Kids and crime. But it's 17 to go back there. Only just 7. Well, I just bought something big though. Any like super cheap books? Not as cheap as I want them. Alright, we don't need to do that then. So we'll just go here. Oh, 53% chance to sell kids books. Alright. Put some fantasy out there. Couple of those. Handful of fact ones, and we'll throw the rest out. Oh, we have just no drama at all. Okay. You know what? Fine. No chance of selling drama. They don't do it at all. Let's see if that works. That works better. Let's see if we make money. Let's go. Before we open this up, I don't think I looked around at Far Beach. Let's see if there's like. Oh. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there's my ball. Also, there's a skull here? Oh my god. Pretty sure it's made of plastic. +4 to crime sales chance, and -2 to kid sales chance. Oh, I don't know about that. Definitely not here. Maybe at the other beach? It's so funny that you can just like answer people. Alright. Time to open up the shop. I know, riveting gameplay. Oh, I can activate. Okay. Make your item bar and give it a try. Okay, I will. Page, huh? Nice and pristine like that. Probably shouldn't write it just yet. Yeah, it's better left empty rather than writing just anything. Come back inside some ideas tomorrow. Big debut. Get to work on your typewriter and finally start that book you've always wanted to write. Alright. Please tell me that I didn't just like sit here. Oh, okay. Buy books. Buy me some books. Oh, welcome to the beach. Oh, hey, Ann. Have you here? Such a great spot. Already seen some people with your crime and fantasy titles in hand. I have a fun slash sad plant fact for you. The little whole photosynthesis thing, we tend to put our plants outside. It should be very nice. You might love that. Also, we put some houseplants in direct sunlight. They can get sunburned just like you. Watch out for any brown spots. Yeah, see you later. Alright, so I guess if this ever gets nasty looking, I should put it inside. Alright. We're doing the thing. We're doing the genre thing. Oh, you couldn't find a kid's book? I'm gonna help you. Alright, what you got? I'm looking for a fresh kids book. I want something that's part of a series. I really enjoyed Prince Caspian. Okay. Fresh kids book, part of a series. And of course, number one, fresh. Stormbreaker. Not part of a series. You really enjoyed Prince Caspian? How about Prince Caspian? Fresh kids book. Animorphs. How about Animorphs? It's part of a series. It's nothing like Prince Caspian, but like, please? Yes. That sounds like my wife. I want to reread the Animorph series. Yes. Delicious, delicious boosts from someone. I am good at picking up stuffs. Yes. You don't have all your shells yet. Shells? I have heard of marine biology. Yeah. Starfish, mermaids, and clams. Look at them for science. I mean, marine biology device uniquely suited for seashell collecting and analysis. Allows you to collect seashells. It gives you +2 to fact sales chances. Pick up most of them. Somewhere should have washed up by tomorrow. Just need 12 more. Alright. So when I come back here, I can look for seashells for Harper. The person who the tiny child who roasts me repeatedly. I can get her shells because she's a marine biologist. Okay, bye, Harper. You gonna buy some books first? Oh, what can I recommend? I can recommend stuff. It needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. Try giving me something not too obscure. Like anything like the Westing game? Suitable for an 8-year-old. Alex Rider series. The Westing game. Hidden World Beneath New York City. I mean, is there something in... These are all definitely not for 8-year-olds. The Stand? Oh god, no. Divergent. That's... Divergent's a little too... I think that's a little too old. Yeah, oh, something like the Westing game for an 8-year-old? Yeah, have you tried Midsummer Night's Dream? A Wrinkle in Time? Or Gregor the Overlander? Okay. I feel like A Wrinkle in Time's a good one. Not too obscure. I'm gonna try A Wrinkle in Time. Ah, yes, okay. Good. Great. I'm happy for you. Make people buy more books for me. This person's got a huge stack. Look at that. Look at all that monies. There's a lot of traffic for a beach. Alright, new book. What's up? You help me out. I'd like something with a fantasy world. Something from a series would be nice. I tend to read lesser known works. Fantasy world series, lesser known. That's Teen Spy for MI6. It's not a fantasy world. I mean, that's not lesser known for sure. That's no. Sky Island. Much lesser known series of children fantasy. I mean, it is a fantasy world. Something. Okay, how about Sky Island? How about Sky Island? 3 books in a single day. I did it. Right now, I need to go find she sells. She sells down in the she shore. I think said there'd be more tomorrow. No, I think that's it. Okay. Well, we sold 8 crime books, 10 kids books, some fantasy books. No one cared about travel here. So we can just forget travel. Fantasy, kids, crime. Let me just double check that I can't see any more shelves. We got any of them shelves? Okay. I'm gonna close it up. Good to go. Alright. I think I want to go. I mean, I'd like to go back. I've got 76 monies. Cost 17 to go there. Oh yeah, the skull. No, thank you. Hard pass. I don't want to put the skull out. I don't want -2 to get killed. This one doing okay? Can I put it inside? Maybe I put it there. I don't know. We'll try it. Okay. I feel like we need to buy more books. Old, maybe outdated. Books age. Okay, we're buying more kids books. Let's go. Yes, give me fantasy and kids books. Need the extra space. Secondhand books. Do I need more crime. Old and maybe outdated. Old but not outdated. Just give me the secondhand books, and hopefully we'll find some crime in there. Okay, we did technically find some crime there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's stop doing that and let's go to the beach. We'll find some shelves. We'll stock it with lots of kids' books, crime books, and fantasy books, because that's what we're selling here. Oh, newspaper. Nothing going on at all. White House might rouse fright. Haunted buildings come with a few and residential ghosts since the full automation of the lighthouse during the 1960s. Buxton Bay Lighthouse is no longer inhabited. Many passers by the following decades have reported signs of paranormal activity. Me and the mates were there yesterday. We found a footprint near the lighthouse. There was bloody bang at the door. We a proper fright it did. Exclusive lighthouse keeper Gareth Ellis has declined to comment on this sinister happening. That sounds like a Scooby-Doo episode. All right. Right. We will try. We will also try writing today. We're going here. We are kids books like crazy. You wouldn't believe. Almost sold out of kids books last time. And we're gonna fantasy. And we're gonna crime. And then I feel like it's factor class. Okay, you know what? No, we're just gonna. We're gonna like that. Yeah, how about that? Just no other genres. So that what I do have like super high chances that people are looking for them. We'll try it and we'll see how it goes. All right. I see a shell. Before we get, because we're gonna get sidetracked with looking for shells. But I also have a feeling maybe it'll like the shells will only show up later. Because she did say that she thought the like I didn't bring it in, so we need to just periodically check. Let's. Alright, we visited the beach 3 times. Growing crowd of customers. Thoroughly enjoyed the sun and the beach. Okay. Got enough food there. Let's do this one. There we go. Death, dying, mortality. Bees! Okay, get closer. Bit dark. Perfect weather for a new book. I'm looking for a piece of classic literature. I want something with a lot of pages. Alright, well I don't have classics. But I'm sure we can find you a piece of classic literature with lots of pages in a different genre. Neverending Story has 420 pages. I would say that's a classic literature. That's not really a classic. Dracula. There we go. Classic piece, classic literature. Lots of pages. That's currently in the lead. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and just say, but how about Dracula? How about Dracula? Dracula has been on my TBR practically since it was released. Practically since it was released. Oh god. Guys. Guys, this person's a vampire. Now what you got? Bring a book to school day. I want to see something with space travel, distant galaxies, far off empires, you know, the good stuff. Wrinkle in Time is one of my all-time favorites. Okay, so space travel. What about epic space adventure? 605 pages. Okay. Tough galaxy. You gotta live in it. Might as well be you. Brilliant feminist sci-fi play turned graphic novel. Interesting. Space travel, distant galaxies. Okay. I mean, if you're cool with the 9th volume of Saga, this definitely has this. But it's bring a book to school day. You should not be bringing Saga to school. I could try this one. I mean, let's look and see if there's a sci-fi kind of book in the kids section. Dragon Ball. Oh, that's got space travel, distant galaxies, far off empires. Okay. I'm gonna go with Star Trek and hope that this works. Come on. All right. Is Starstruck the one that was written by? Is that the one that was written by Brennan Mulligan's mom? I know she wrote something that that's on my actual TBR. Gonna get this kid in serious trouble with their teacher. Yeah, that might. I'm gonna look that up later if Starstruck is the one I'm thinking of, because it did say it was like more obscure. All right, it's very frustrating when you get this like twinkly bit because that's when you help somebody out, but then like nobody else is in your store. Some are what are the best? Oh, like halls, like holidays. Okay. Said you can go without me then. Did did they? Just take my bike to the beach. Please, what, child? Sandcastles made of sand. Give yourself away. Sell the fantasy 15 times. Okay. Yeah, I will. I thought she said keep it up, but she just said keep up. She's not very nice. Need something with loads of cool animals. Yeah, okay. Something with cool animals. Okay. This has animals. Are Frog and Toad cool? I mean, those sound like cool animals. I mean, the Never-Ending Story arguably has some really cool animals, but it's not like full of them. And The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe also has a cool animal, I guess. Beast for Crows. I'm gonna go with Fantastic Mr. Fox. How's that? All right. No problem. Please stop roasting me. She was like, "Oh yeah, just collect 15 shells. I'm sure there'll be some tomorrow." There was literally one. There was one here today. And then someone made the sandcastle. Who's buying Saga? Is it an adult? Alright. Was in fact someone who looks old enough to be reading Saga. Alright, I don't see anything. I think I'll go one more day and then I'm gonna call it a night. Used math books. Cool. Mediterranean travel. The one lady did say like, "Oh, you better come in here with travel books." Old, maybe outdated. Old but not outdated. Flea markets on Saturday. Alright. A new tiny bookshop sparks passionate discussions. Mere days after arrival on the scene, the mobile seller has Bookstonberry's literature scene abuzz. What makes for a pleasant browsing experience? According to Hilda Sunkland, former bookstore owner, secret lies in selection. The more books that match a customer's taste, the higher the chances they will find what they're looking for. Literally the mechanism behind this game. For those readers who might not know what to look for, the review recommends seeking the assistance of your local bookseller. Bookstore spot at the beach. Beachgoers enjoy new reading material in the sun. Okay. Do I need to buy more books? I got plenty of travel. I think I'll... travel fact. Okay. Let me look. Look up at Birdhouse. Fact sale chance. Okay. Let me look at a journal here. Because I haven't gone back to the waterfront. And they like travel and fact. I need to sell 20 books to that. Okay, I feel like I'm in a much better place to do that now. So travel and fact. How are we doing with travel and fact? Travel, good. Fact, okay. I could get more travel for 30. I'm not really spending my money for anything else, so let's get some more travel books. And one more fact book. Okay, that's a lot of travel books. So then let's go here. It's also the cheapest place to go. And let's try to just like... Now, unfortunately, I might have to spend some additional time looking at books here because I don't know. I'm not as familiar with these genres in real life. I think it's kind of cool. Yeah, math books are probably facts books. Do I need to buy more books? The answer is always yes. Especially when people are coming into your place and taking things. I think I will have the last one be like half murdery books and half classics. I think I'll run it like that. Ooh, it's shiny. 60%. Okay. So hopefully that works pretty well. We'll go and give it a shot. We need to sell 20 books here. We've sold 2. This was the very first location as well. You can go over here. You can go over here and learn about like the animals. Ooh. Oh, is this a thing? Yeah, it's working again. Haunted. Haunted lighthouse. So yeah, that's cool. But like, this is it. What's this? Okay, it's fun. The lonely tower light lights the way along Brookshires coast. Okay. Visit iconic tower up on the cliffs for the first time. Oh, okay. I had to look through there to find the lighthouse, and now I can go to the lighthouse. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Okay, what's he got here? Yeah, kids' books don't sell well here. Vintage Globe. For each different location you visited in the past 7 days, plus 2 to travel sales chance. These are expensive. I might take this road trip bundle though, if we make enough money. Echoes the wisdom of the sea, plus 4 to travel sales. While the fish is talking, plus 25 to maritime effects, but minus 2 recommendations per day. Ooh. We might come back for this book though, for these books. I think that's what that is.
Oh, oh,
Oh, I did.
oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll check on her. Plus, I want to buy some of the stuff that she has. Some more kids' books. All right, time to open up shop. Boop, boop, boop. Like I said, I think this will be the last day. We'll see how it goes. Oh, Popper! Hello. I want to talk to you. Oh my God, good dog. Yes. Illustrate seems a bit hungry. Okay, can I feed him? Seems hungry. What do you throw? Throw him a bone or something? Can I give him the skull? Yes. I would you like to pet the dog? Why is this even an option? Yes, pet the dog. He's still asking for food. Oh my gosh. I still try to pet the dog. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, he's hungry. I need to get him food.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah? You found some seashells here before? Okay. I mean, I looked at your wares, my guy. I will come back when I've got 45.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, what do I recommend? I'm not particularly glad you asked. Oh god, 5 stars? Okay. What's the latest headline? I could really use something with a political message. Philosophy is my cup of tea. Political message and philosophy. Okay. Political message. Political satirical dialogue. Political message. Okay. Philosophy. Hmm. Revolution, religion, family history. I think it was a political message. Huh. Okay. Up here. Hmm. And I don't know. Political message. This seems like that's. I mean, that doesn't feel political, but it definitely feels social. Revolution, religion. Okay, I'm gonna try this one. We're gonna try this. All right. I feel radicalized. That feels a little on the nose, guys. I don't know about that. All right, we should look around and see if there's any seashells. Poppy Road. Don't see any seashells. I'm gonna go and get. Yes, I did meet your math. Are you talking about the pupper? Yes, I met the dog, and I love him.
Oh,
He should. I mean, he shouldn't. I'll take him. He can come live with me in my little book
oh,
house.
oh. Hmm?
Like he likey fish. How do I acquire fish? Acquire fish for dog, please. Oh goodness, 30 more travel books. Cool.
Hmm?
You can give me a word of advice. People who are always return to your shop who like to chat. If you can remember some details about them. Maybe last week they told you about their hobby or their birthday's coming up. Recommend writing these things down in your journal. Harper is celebrating her birthday soon. You know how important birthdays are at that age. I'm sure she'd be delighted if you gave her your best wishes. Let me in the journal for a minute. I will fill in the important dates I can remember off the top of my head. The highlight of my route. Give me something that's entertaining and not too demanding. Also, I desperately need some life advice. I really enjoyed Cook As You Are. I feel like there's another cooking one. Hmm, entertaining and not too demanding. Life advice. Cook as you. Okay. For cooking during the Great Depression, you always want to try a recipe. Need life advice. Life. Book of Tea maybe? Building page turner. Yeah, I don't really think so. Mystical exotic man. Alright. Entertaining, not too demanding. This Book of Tea sounds good. Life advice. Life advice. Life. Okay, how about this one? Kitchen rules for your family and you. How about that? Yeah, alright. No problem. Oh, what can I recommend? Something. Partial to a plot twist, trying to read more from female authors, quite like a thrilling story. Okay. We've only got a couple of thrillers. Female authors. The street has a dark and haunting story fit for young readers. Thrilling story. Female author. I mean, maybe this one? Maybe. I don't know if this has plot twists. But it's a dark and haunting story. Okay, we'll try this. We'll try this. How about this? Unconventional. Okay. It's neat that it was written by a woman. Neat. Yeah, no problem. All right. Yes. I would love to give the doggo food, but I don't know how. An update from our local bookseller. Yesterday at the Waterfront Square, our local bookstores sold 2 crime books, 4 fact books, 3 classic books, and 10 travel books. 19 in total, for a total of minus 26 after expenses. We're looking forward to seeing where our bookseller will head next. I'm in the negative. That's not good. Yeah, I think we might have to take another day of just like going somewhere and oh, hey, this one's free. The hodgepodge of stuff. Okay. I did say that I think that will be where I end for today. Ah, yeah, I did buy that book box. That was quite expensive. I can go to the lighthouse now. Lonely Tower Lights the way along Bookstonberry's coast. Okay, I am gonna call it there for today, because I feel like you can kind of see the loop of the game and how it works out. So you go to a location, you try to stock the right books, try to sell books to people. That's my favorite mechanism in the game, by the way, because as far as I can tell, all of these are actual books. So if you get somebody who's looking for a genre that you read regularly, like I knew a good number of the kids' books, the fantasy books. I knew several of the crime books. Um, some of the drama, some of the classics I'm aware of. It's just cool when like someone's like, I want this kind of book, and you're like, hey, I know exactly the kind of book that uh, you would want that would line up with this. So um, not all of them seem real, but a lot of them, yeah, yeah. And I feel like some of them are like kind of generic, an encyclopedia, and some feel like in-universe things, but a good number of them are actual books. So I think that's cool. And I like I said, my favorite part of the game is trying to recommend new books to people. Um, but you can kind of see the loop. You can see if this is a game for you. It is available again on the Steam store now. I believe it was something like $17. And if you're into this kind of more chill uh, gaming experience, they did have a bundle with a game of just like putting together rooms, and you can like build furniture and things like that. So if that's your kind of deal, if that's what you like doing, then might be a good idea to take a look at that. Um, if you enjoy just like hanging out and having some relaxing music playing in the background, um, come by tomorrow. We are going to be doing true late night sprints again. So tomorrow, 11:59 p.m. So like right before midnight on Saturday, we will stream a reading sprints. So I'll have a book, and my wife will my wife will likely be here to talk about what she's reading. So if you just want to have like a chill afternoon or well chill night of hanging out and listening to music while we do some reading sprints, come by and check that out. Um, Once again, I am Traben. I host BookTube channel. If you're interested in book reviews, I'm doing a lot of like I'm trying to do like comp titles now for things that like I really enjoy. Um, I do some book tags, unboxings, just a hodgepodge of BookTube related things. Uh, I would encourage you to check out the rest of my channel. I've also got several other video game plays and some TTRPGs. Most of them are book related. Some of them are just like games I really like or stories that I really enjoy. So thanks for coming and hanging out with me today. Uh, I hope your reading journey is going well. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Let me know down in the comments what you think of the game. Are you going to pick it up? Is this your vibe? Uh, how would you have done? What would you have done differently? What did I do terribly? Any of those things, any and all of those things, down in the comments, let me know. And yeah, until the next one, take care.